it's me, your Femboy, and today I'm actually, like, kinda, for the first time, I think, going to talk about femboys, which I am, duh, I just told you that. But what's it called? Today I want to talk about femboy fashion. Femboy fashion is something I don't think I really, like, honestly, I do not really wear the same, like, fashionable things as other femboys in the community. A lot more pink and girly and, like, frilly kind of stuff, which I still love. I just don't have the money to get it right now. So, but there are a lot of things in femboy fashion I love, and especially a lot of the accessories. They're super cute. And so I wanted to kind of compare two of my favorite of some of my accessories in my femboy arsenal, which are thigh highs and fishnets. They're both obviously like leg wear, one kind of like socks, although fishnets you could argue are more like leggings or stockings, probably more like stockings. But what is it called? We need to compare the two to figure out which one is better, in my dumb, silly opinion. Because obviously I do not speak on behalf of any femboys, really. I mean, look at me. I am not the perfect, like, I'm not the femboy, you know? I don't decide who, like, which one is better. But I will try my hardest to tell you which one I like better, and maybe you'll like that. So I definitely will show off myself in both of these things. Obviously very as not safe for work as I can, considering the fact I'm on the YouTube, and I think that we'll just try it out. So yeah, I guess you'll see which one I like better, because even now I have an idea, but I'm not super sure. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna start with obviously thigh highs. Now, thigh highs are cute, obviously. They're very cute. I feel like they're almost a staple in, like, femboy fashion to a degree. Like, I feel like even more than fishnets, like, you will find these nasty boys way, way more. It just, I don't know what's about it. They're just so feminine, and they're just so cute. I honestly really like them, although I do have, I would say, here, I'll just tell you that I'll give you the pros first. That's what I was trying to say. Let's do the pros. So obviously, incredibly cute, duh. Now there are also pretty darn warm. So, like, I have pretty thick ones here, and they are very, very comfy, and sorry. They're very, very comfy, and are actually these ones are surprisingly thick, although it's not super uncommon to find thin, cheap ones. You kind of just have to look in the right place, I guess. So they're very cute. They're much warmer than fishnets, I would say. And also, I think they come in so much more varieties and colors than fishnets. Like, sure, these are like classic black and white, but then also I have just black and then white and blue. And I also, at one point, had rainbow thigh highs, which are mega cute, and I'm gonna put right here for you to see, because honestly they are adorable. Now, the cons, I would say, is mostly that if there's two big ones for me at least. One, I have very chubby thighs, as you can see, very, very squishy, and they bulge like crazy with thigh highs. That being said, I know some guys think that's cute, so that could be just up to personal preference. Now, the second thing, I think this is definitely something you should be aware of, is that thigh highs are much harder to find than fishnets, especially at, like, normal stores. Like, you can't just go to Hot Topic and find these. So that being said, on Amazon, it's easy as everything else, so don't worry about that. And the tricky thing, though, in terms of buying these, is if you have very long legs, it's almost impossible to find them in the right size sometimes. Like, I got really lucky, and if anything, if I roll these up, they're almost too long. But, what is it called? That is a very, very rare problem. Like, trust me. So yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. They're just mega, super hyper cute, and I think if you're a starting femboy, absolutely try these. Okay, so then our second and really last contender here are fishnets. I'm personally a huge sucker for fishnets, but that might just be because I myself am usually a bit more like, I don't know, I like punky, gothy kind of aesthetics better. So fishnets are, oh my gosh, I love fishnets. That being said, like stockings, they have stockings. I meant to say thigh highs. Like thigh highs, they have sort of advantages and disadvantages. One of the big disadvantages is these rip like crazy. I'm not gonna rip these because honestly, if I just get caught on something, these will tear, and the damage has begun. Like, even if you think it's just a small rip, it will become way, way worse as time goes on, which sucks because they are very cute. And I feel like one thing I forgot to mention with stockings is that these can go under jeans and more than just shorts. While with, why do I keep calling them stockings? I'm sorry, love. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm gonna say thigh highs. Unlike thigh highs, these can go under jeans and shorts too, and they're very, very cute. And plus, like I said, they fit the gothy aesthetic very, very nice. They rip incredibly easy though, and also well, I have a problem where my legs get very, very cold. So these little leggies will freeze. I'm sorry, I kicked my bed. These would freeze like crazy. So typically I wear them under jeans unless it's hot. In that case, shorts are mega good too, like this. So I would say the pros, as I think I've said already, is that they are great for like more goth and punky kind of femboys. I definitely don't think every femboy these are like a must-have. Only if that's an aesthetic that you like a bit more, because honestly, thigh highs might be better for you. But what's it called? So they're great for that aesthetic. Also, they're usually way cheaper than thigh highs, and if thigh highs are a little too thick for you, I guess, or if you're like me and you have giant thighs, then these are great because they fit basically any leg shape. And the cons, obviously, they work like crazy. And they're not very warm. But that's it. I think that might be it, because honestly, like, look at these. These are too good, I think. These ones aren't very good. These are very cheap quality. So, but even then, I guess most fishnets are. Well, that's kind of it. I didn't want to stuff too much, like, extra fluff and things in this video, because honestly, I just kind of would just make it like my dumb little, here's a little opinion that I have kind of thing. And even though I personally think, even though thigh highs are godlike, that I like fishnets, if it's my aesthetic better. But thigh highs are still incredibly cute, and if you're a starting femboy, like, they're a must, I think. So yeah, I'm super curious to see what you think though, and even if you're not a femboy, just what you prefer on femboys, or just which ones you prefer in general. Like, honestly, this could be for girls or like trans girls or anything like that too. Just anything, or even guys. Like, guys should definitely, just like normal guys, should wear fishnets and thigh highs too. They're way too cute just for girls. Also, dude, there's a little fly that keeps going towards my face. Oh, it disappeared. Must be camera shy. So, yeah, just tell me what you think though, because I would love to hear, and I'm probably going to do more of these, maybe in the future, because honestly, this is just a fun little quick video to do. I don't really have a good idea for anything else. There's a Let's Play in the making though, for later this month, and also the next part of my dumb opinion on stands, as I finished Diamond is Unbreakable. So, I gotta do it, and by the way, for those who know me, I'm sure that my favorite stand is not going to surprise anybody. Oh, I will say, if you don't know me too much, it might be a bit mind-blowing. That's super dumb. But anyway, I love you, and I want to love you too.